Welcome! Today we are diving into the world of motivation and how it connects to setting SMART goals. Let's explore the two main types of motivation: intrinsic motivation and extrinsic motivation. Let's move forward. First, intrinsic motivation. This comes from within you. It's when you do something because you genuinely enjoy it or find it fulfilling. Think of hobbies like reading a novel, playing an instrument, or solving puzzles. For example, if you love reading for the joy of learning and exploring new worlds, that's intrinsic motivation. On the other hand, extrinsic motivation is driven by external rewards or pressures. This includes things like getting paid, receiving grades, or earning a trophy. It's about achieving something to receive a reward or avoid a punishment. Studying hard to get an A on a test, or working overtime for a bonus. These are examples of extrinsic motivation. Now let's test your understanding of motivation. Imagine Sarah is a high school student and she loves painting. She finds it satisfying. What do you think? What kind of motivation is this? Yes, you got this right. This is intrinsic motivation. If you want to practice more on this type of scenario, feel free to scan the QR code right on the screen. Both types of motivation are important and can be effective in different situations. The key is to balance them and understand what drives you best. Before we move on, let's see how far you understand these two motivation types. Feel free to assess yourself by answering a simple quiz. The QR code is right on the screen. Now that you have learned about motivation, how do you imagine setting goals that are effective and achievable? That's where SMART goals come in. SMART goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Let's break it down. Specific. Your goal should be clear and specific. Instead of saying, I want to do well in my exams, say, I want to score above 85% in all my subjects. Measurable. You need to track your progress. Measurable goals help you see how far you have come. For instance, track your study hours or the number of chapters you have covered. Achievable. Your goal should be realistic and attainable. Set challenging yet attainable goals to keep yourself motivated. Relevant. Your goals should align with your broader objectives. Ask yourself if it matters to you and if it aligns with your long-term plans. Time-bound. Set a deadline to keep yourself on track. A time frame creates a sense of urgency and helps you stay focused. Combining your motivation with SMART goals can lead to powerful results. Whether your motivation is intrinsic or extrinsic, SMART goals provide a structured path to follow. Please scan the QR code on the screen and take the survey to see how good you are at setting realistic goals for yourself. Let's compare some general goals with SMART goals. I've created a Google form with 10 statements. Please read each statement carefully and decide whether it's a general goal or a SMART goal. The QR code is on the screen. By setting SMART goals, you can improve your performance, increase your motivation, and experience a greater sense of achievement. Remember to keep your goals specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This approach will help you stay focused and committed to reaching your objectives. Now, let's guide you through how you can apply these topics in the classroom of heterogeneous learners. First, find out whether your students are intrinsically or extrinsically motivated. Make them reflect on their past goals and how applying SMART goal techniques can ensure success in attaining their goals. Let them assess the difference between general goals and SMART goals. You can ask your students to pick one particular goal they want to achieve. For example, learning a new instrument or a language. What will motivate them? How will they set SMART goals to achieve their targets successfully? You can open a Padlet and let them share their ideas. Remember, understanding your motivation and setting SMART goals are crucial steps towards success. Now, take a moment to reflect on your goals and how you can apply these principles to achieve them. Good luck!